Alright, finished the turbo install, put everything back on, starting with this turbo air inlet and then all this stuff. Hardest parts, kind of that PRL tube. Now, just to make sure it's really tight, a lot of air is gonna go through there and it'll blow right off if it's not really tight. So I had to take off the Boomba a few times to blow off valve. Hope that's on there good, that's tight. Yeah, just that was the hardest part. Good thing I had a magnet too to drop some things a few times. Really the hardest part was probably the air inlet to the bottom center, way down back there bolt. That was probably the hardest one. But a trick to that is looking over this way and shining a light, and you can see it. You can guide it in, and you can actually see it going in down there. So that helps out a lot. That's a good tip. So remember that for that hard to get to bolt for the air inlet on the bottom center, a little bit to the left. Just look over it this way. But that's the main thing. Just getting that clamp, the bottom clamp down here on this tube, very tight, and then this one up here, very tight. Bottom clamp down there, very tight, and this one. And then making sure that you have clamped everything in, and make sure to put in coolant again. Coolant a little bit, and put it on the max line, but once you circulate some of the water and coolant, you probably have to add some more, because it'll be in the engine. So it did lose a little bit, but cold air intake is on, everything's in. Those are pretty tight. Sometimes you'll get to where if this isn't adjusted right, it'll hit the frame. You'll hear it rattle when you start up, just on the initial startup. But everything's tight, should be good. Battery's back on. I'm gonna start this baby up. All right, yeah, I'm gonna leave it jacked up and leave the bottom thing off just so I can watch a little bit, see what's going on down there. Okay, that's not coming out too good. I think I got everything. We're about to find out. But I'll stop this video. Hold on.